My work is so personal and so strange that I have to invent my own lexicon for it. And I work a lot in what I call retrofuturism, which is looking back to see how yesterday viewed tomorrow. And they're always wrong, always hilariously, optimistically wrong. And the peak time for that was the 30s, because the Depression was so dismal that anything to get away from the present into the future. And technology was going to carry us along. It's all going to happen. It's all going to be wonderful. The flying car, which never got off the ground, it was a post-war dream. My old man used to tell me we were going to get a flying car. This is pitched into the future from 1946, looking at the day all American families have them. Phone nostalgia, which I'm sort of, not say famous for, but I work an awful lot in it. It's the achingly sentimental yearning for times that never happened. Somebody once said that nostalgia is the one utterly most useless human emotion. So I think that's a case for serious play.
Fashion can communicate our differences to the world for us. And with the simple act of truth, I realized that these differences, they stopped being our shame. They became our expressions of our very unique identities. And we should express ourselves. Wear what we want. What's the worst that could happen? The fashion police are going to get you? This is also what fashion can do. It has the power to fill us with joy. The joy of freedom to choose for ourselves how we want to look, how we want to live. And fashion, it can create visual disruption for us, on us literally. Lessons of defiance have been taught by fashion's great revolutionaries. Jean-Paul Gaultier taught us that women can be kings. Tom Brown, he taught us that men can wear heels. Fashion can let us literally wear our courage on our sleeves. So wear it.
We all want to be happy, right? Isn't that what everything comes down to, really? What if we could get happier by paying closer attention to our environment? What if adjusting our surroundings could help us achieve our goals? Our spaces are unique expressions of our inner selves and can function as support for our aspirations, our dreams. We all have our own view of the world, what makes us happy, what we love. All our attitudes and preferences shape who we are. Our home is our personal oasis that can inspire us to be our best or limit us and hold us back. It's the front line for dealing with our joys and dealing with our pain. No matter the size or shape of your home, it can be a supportive and authentic reflection of you. If we pay attention to our surroundings and choose items, situations, relationships, and commitments that we love, we live with greater peace, happiness, and wholeness.
What's the point of travel? It's to help make us into better people. The point of travel is to go to places that can help us in our inner evolution. Every location in the world contains qualities that can support some kind of beneficial change inside a person. Religions used to take travel much more seriously than we do now. For them, it was a therapeutic activity. If you had toothache, you'd go to Rome and touch the arm bones of Saint Apollonia, the patron saint of teeth. Or if you were worried about lightning, you were sent to Germany to touch the skull of Saint Donatus, believed to offer help against fires and explosions. Nowadays, too often, we head off without fully knowing what's wrong with us or understanding how our chosen destination is meant to help us. We should become more conscious travellers, on a well-articulated search for qualities that places possess, like calm or perspective. We need to relearn how to be ambitious about travel, seeing it as a way of helping us to grow into better versions of ourselves.